Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here of businesswithtrading.com doing a trading strategy recap for Tuesday the 3rd of March. And today was another interesting day in the markets. Today we made 4 trades, we were 3 for 1 and ended up making 5 points today. So that brings us positive for the month. It's never good to start the month on a down day, but it happens. If you've been trading for as long as I have, or you've been trading for 5 years, 7 years, even, a couple of days it could be, you're going to have a down day. And, sometimes your week's going to start off with a down day, and you're going to lose money that day. And it's all about how you come back from it. That's what trading is all about, really. And I guess really life in general is, how you come back from, bad things, I guess. But anyway, today, our first trade, we're short over here, and we're able to take profits on this down move. Price comes back up, it doesn't really do anything, and then it just drops. We were able to, watch it as it started to come up and got long. In hindsight, that was a horrible idea. I wasn't looking for a lot on the trade. I was kind of thinking it would come back up in this region, maybe a little higher. That didn't happen. Over here, it was very choppy, and it gave us, is it going higher? Is it not? Well, then this next move just dropped, and it took us out down here. So that was our big stop out. And then from there, the market comes lower. As it comes up, we were able to get short, and then we were taking out down here as price started to come back up. So we were taken out of the trade there, made a little profit, and then we watched things a little bit, and we got long. We were long right here, and we were able to ride that up a little bit. We don't usually stay open past 12. The members were here, and it was like, let's make another trade, see what we can do on it. And we got a nice one. I always do an analysis after I close the room, so I kind of did my analysis as, we were over here. And, everyone stuck around, so we were able to ride that up and, make a little money off it. And that's really what trading is all about. It's, you want to have a certain time frame that you trade, and you don't want to go beyond that being stubborn. Like if you're let's say you're long here, right? For example, you're long here. Well, we actually were long here. But let's say you were just going to hold it. I'm long here. I'm going to hold it until price gets up here. I don't care what happens. So price drops. And you're like, crap, what do I do? And then it drops again. And then you watch it and you're like, oh, maybe it's coming back. And then it drops again. Actually on this chart, it does actually start to move higher. And then it starts to move down off of that. So if you only have this chart to look at, all of that stress, you don't want to do that. You want to, keep stops. So we got taken out down here. And, we watched this, we were able to short here, and then we actually went long here because it just looked good. Price came down, it bounced right back up, and then it actually went in our favor. If you're sticking around for the wrong reasons, there's no reason to. Trading is all about maintaining your composure. A great sports player when I was growing up was Michael Jordan, and I refer to him a lot because I loved watching him. And his main thing was, I have to play good every night because there's probably some kid in the stands that's never seen me play in real life before, and he'll probably never see me again. And that's why he played. It wasn't because of him, it wasn't for the accolades, it wasn't because he got more endorsement deals. And that's what trading's about. You make trades for you, for your P&L. You don't make trades because you're going to will the market. You're going to make the market move. Because in the ES, if you're not playing with hundreds of millions of dollars, you're not going to be able to do that anyway. Because that's what kind of money it's going to take to move the market. And even then, it's going to be difficult unless you just get a whole lot more behind you. So hopefully that made some sense. You got something out of it. This is what we did today. It was a pretty good day, all in all. We did take some option trades that look really good. I think they're going to work out really well. I'm not going to talk about them right now, because I like to share things every now and then. I'm not going to show everything. So hopefully that made sense to you. Trading's all about mindset. That's basically the holy grail of trading. If you want to become a better trader, focus on that. And the best way to learn is from someone who trades. Someone with a PhD, they're very academic. If you look at all these academic studies, from Harvard University or Michigan or, different stuff like that, they're all skewed. They all have a bias. And why is that? Because they're trying to prove something so that way the people who are feeding them money will continue feeding them money. That's what it's all about. And if you go to school too long, a lot of times you get that mindset. The majority of people do get that mindset. Look at, any teacher you may have had with a PhD. You get a few out there that are really good. And I know I'm getting off topic. I got a question in an email and had a really good conversation. And, it's just something that kind of sticks out to me like a sore thumb. So I wanted to talk about it a little bit. I don't badmouth people, so that's not what I do. I'm not trying to talk about anyone in particular. But it's a forum to kind of communicate my thoughts, talk about what I'm doing, what I'm looking at. And, trading is really a mindset thing. And not everyone who approaches it that way approaches it the correct way. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, if you have any questions, you can definitely call the office, email me, support@abusinesswithtrading.com. You can always leave comments below the video. If you enjoy it, please like and share it. Love to get the material out to others. With that, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.